Megs Matters is our health council for the community. It's a group that gathers together, and they meet at least once a month to just talk about needs assessments in the communities, how we can benefit the community. And then out of that has come MMYAB, or the Megs Matters Youth Advisory Board. And that has just been to encourage youth and adult partnerships, to get our youth involved in health initiatives that we've got in the community, and also to get their input so that they can be involved in a lot of the health initiatives as well.
You've got to be constantly recruiting and thinking about who's going to come in and fill their shoes, because unlike with the adult health council, for our high school youth, they're going to be there for 4 years. And so after the 4 years, who's coming in to fill their shoes? And then you also want the older ones to kind of guide the younger ones, and that gives them a whole nother level of experience.
At first I was like, this is a good experience for me to grow personally in public speaking, communication skills, and then the other part of it was giving back to the community that has given me so much support.
We get to attend some health council meetings, and it's not just the adults talking. We get to really get in there and put in our point of view.
Well, I became energized when the youth came on board with the health council. They really feel the ownership of what they're doing.
It's amazing what giving a little ownership to the students does to their motivation. They didn't just join and they come to a meeting and the adults tell them what they're supposed to do and here's what we're doing now. Instead, they lead, they are the organization. We're here for some guidance and some resources and some structure, but their part of the organization is theirs.
I feel like the adults in this program have definitely put a large amount of time, and they've invested in me personally, in my growth.
They know their peers. They know what they will be interested in and what kind of events would excite them. I think maybe we realize that we should step back and listen to their ideas. I mean, that's the whole point of a partnership, is to learn from each other. We can bring our adult experience and our resources, and don't discount something that may not make sense to us. We may think that sounds great, but that's not going to work. But if you discount that, you're missing out on the whole point of the partnership.
To have those individuals involved and sharing ideas really brought, I think, a breath of fresh air back to our group, because a lot of times you run towards a wall and you don't seem like you're breaking through, and they kind of give us that extra push I think we needed as an adult.
Aside from putting back into the community and just experiencing personal growth, I think it is going to help me with my college applications and going forward in life.
I know working with high school students, they eventually go out into the world, maybe to college, maybe to work, maybe to a trade school. But if we can retain these folks somehow with our health council as young adults, that we can keep the energy we need to move our community forward.